When I slide the ATM card into the machine and typed in the password I have known for years, the card flashed incorrect PIN. At first, I thought my hands were shaking, so I typed again the same incorrect PIN, again the same incorrect PIN. My dears, my heart raced. Michael has never changed his password without telling me, or does this mean he has deliberately locked me out? Standing there in the middle of strangers rushing past, I realized for the first time that maybe I didn't know the man I was in love or married to for the past 4 years. His death didn't just left me with weight, it has left me with something secret that was never meant to uncover. Well, as if everything was fighting against me, the machine spat out the ATM card mercilessly. I just clutched it tight to my hands. A few people at my back shuffled impatiently, but I was not seeing them because my whole world had just tinted again. I slowly dragged my weary body home, but I kept wondering, why did my husband lock me out without telling me? Or did he change it and was planning to tell me before he passed on? Because my husband was that careful, always updating things and making sure things was in order. Just needed an excuse for him because I refused to believe my reality. The following weeks were a blur of humiliation. I had never known what it felt like to be stranded, to have money all around you but none within your reach. I borrowed from friends, family, relatives, telling them it was just a mix-up from the bank. In those moments, that was when I realized also that I hadn't saved anything in my own name. I was just dependent on my husband. In order to survive, I had to sell a pair of jewelry he gifted me on our last anniversary. I searched his drawers, his cards, his belongings to know if I could see anything that linked to the new change password. So at last, the calls came. The lawyer's office requested my presence for the reading of Michael's will, and I was so happy because finally I would know what my husband kept from me. Of course, he would have taken care of me. He wouldn't left me stranded, knowing that I didn't save anything on my own. I was just dependent on him. And I couldn't wait for the day to reach so that I can hold something to myself. Finally, the day arrived and I was there with a few family members. Lawyer were also there, adjusted his glass and peeled the wheel so firm. My hands were clear, but I was so certain that Michael would take care of me. I was ready to hear the words that will restore my shattered world because honestly, he would wield everything. So me, his wife, right? Then the lawyer read, I, Okike Mbanosike Michael, with sound mind, do hereby will all my properties, assets, and wishes to the St. Mark's Motherless Home. Hey, my people, my head snapped like I was shocked. Is this a mistake or was the lawyer just pranking us? Because it should be. It is my desire that since my wife and I were unable to conceive, my wealth should be used to take care of children without parents. I leave nothing to my wife, as I believe that her comfort lies in knowing that these children will thrive in our stead. Are you people hearing what I'm hearing? Like, are you people hearing what I'm hearing? Because how can a husband rule everything? It is okay to be generous, like it is okay to be generous, but is this a joke? To my beloved wife, I lived only the residence we shared in. However, this gift is conditional. If she chooses to be married, the house will be fortified to the St. Mark's Motherless Baby. But if she chooses not to be married, she can live in the house for the rest of her life. But on no condition should she sell or transfer ownership of the house.